Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to you. Many thanks for joining me on this walk-around video of our lovely Mercedes-Benz Viano Trend MPV 3.2 litre V6 petrol automatic 7-seater. As you can see, finished in a lovely metallic silver. It's my job as Alex, the owner of Small Cars Direct, to present this fantastic vehicle to you in a full and comprehensive way, highlighting its features and its benefits. Naturally, of course, I'm going to do that, but also to pick out some of its imperfections, because ultimately this vehicle is, wow, it'll be 16 years old this year. So obviously it's going to have the odd mark here and there. And I just want to give you guys a full view of it, really, just to give you guys the confidence to decide whether you'd like to buy it. You can even reserve it if you're traveling from a distance, just to make sure it's still available by the time you come down here, or even have the vehicle delivered to your door, because we do offer a nationwide delivery service. So as you can see, you've got a front sunroof. You've also got two rear sunroofs as well for the passengers, which is fantastic. And what I'd like to do is start off looking at the front end, working top down, showing you that there's no major marks, chips, cracks to the screen. There's just a little bit of dirt just to flick off there. That's nothing untoward. Same with the bonnet. Just flick those off. But stone chipping wise, you'll be hard pressed to find any major signs of stone chipping. Badge looking nice and clear. The chrome look front grille, pristine. And so the headlights, look how clear they are. There's no sign of moisture build-up or cracking to the front lights. And looking nice and closely at the front bumper, you'll see it's looking very clean indeed. The eagle-eyed amongst you will notice the number plate is a stubbier number plate, therefore denoting it's actually a Japanese import, which would explain why the vehicle looks so pristine and clean underneath as well as on the exterior. So I don't know if you guys know, but over in Japan, they don't use the same or any sort of salts that we use here on our roads when we're gritting. So a lot of the cars, when they come over from Japan, are looking much tidier than the UK equivalents at this age. So actually quite a good used car purchase, a older Japanese vehicle. As you can see, I'm highlighting that to you now by looking at the sills. They are looking extremely fresh for the vehicle's age. However, we've got some markings to the top of the near side sliding door, possibly where sun has just been beaming down on that direct part of the vehicle and just taken the, I don't know what it is really, it's light scratching or hazing of the paint. Obviously can be rectified for a small fee, probably around £150 if it so bothered you. But looking closely at the sills, the arches, they're all looking very, very clean indeed. So it's an automatic 7-seater. The wheels, really, really presentable. Loads of tread across all four corners, and the car, it's covered just 45,404 miles from new at the time of shooting the video. Got a lovely, it's a minor thing I suppose, but you've got a little load protection cover on that rear bumper just to stop any marks coming on loading items into the boot. As you can see, all the badging is nice and clean still, which is remarkable really. And I guess, there you go, there's the rear park camera. And looking down the side of the car, it's looking nice and straight. All wheels looking pretty much just as presentable as each other. Got a matching pair of tyres on the rear, and you may well have a matching pair on the front. So it could be a full matching pair of tyres, which is always nice to see. But we'll check that as we move to the front, just to double check that. Again, look, pretty much new tyres, really don't really look like they've covered any sort of mileage. The battery's been replaced in the last 12 months. There's evidence of servicing since arriving into the UK around June, July 2020. So it's pretty much been in Japan this whole time. There's evidence of maintenance bills and servicing. The vehicle will come supplied with a brand new MOT as well. So there you go, harmonic tyre there as well. So yeah, I believe you've got a full matching Matching set of tyres, which is always nice to see. Dougal, enough. Can't work with dogs, can you? Possible. So yeah, looking down there, it's just as clean as the near side, and I'm going to have to let him out because he's just going to go wild at this cat, isn't he? And if we move into the car, you see you've got auto lights. See him off then. A height adjustable seat base on driver and passenger side. You've even got front armrests, and there's the sunroof that I alluded to earlier in the front part of the cabin. Here, interesting to note, you've got £1,000 worth of Alpine touchscreen, Apple, Android, CarPlay, nav, DAB, Bluetooth, audio, DVD, 6.5-inch touchscreen player. And there's Mercedes-Benz emblazoned door entry sills. So you've got armrests for the couple guys behind you, and then you've also got a three seat layout behind that. You've got a couple of screens in the back for the passengers, which lets loads of light in, which is quite nice. And the seats are just pristine order. It's quite impressive, really. How somebody's managed to maintain this vehicle to this level of upkeep is something else. Quite impressive. All the entry areas looking fresh down this side. Got this wheels, they're 17-inch alloys. And if we take a look around into the boot area, you see you've got like a luggage cover to stop things rolling around, falling out, which is quite handy. We'll show you that now. And it looks like there's various adjustments for the seats here. So if you want to move those around, take those out, I'm sure that'll be possible. You've also got 12-volt cigarette lighter down there, so you've got a bit of a power supply should you need it. All the carpets are looking nice and fresh. There's no funny odours in here either. We've also got a little blind. And what I'll do is I'll shut this up and then I'll look along the near side for you. If you haven't already done so, guys, I'd really recommend checking out our reviews. Obviously, you'll want to know who you're buying from, so just Google Small Cars Direct reviews and see what our customers have to say about us. We've got over 200 plus 5-star reviews online now, and I'd love it if you could be one more customer to have a positive experience and feel able to leave us another positive review. That'd be great. Looking down the near side, got a little bit of surface corrosion coming through on that area there. You know, it might be worth, once you've bought it, having that treated, just some preventative work, or maybe let us do it for a small fee if that so bothered you. And we've got some light scratching to the paint on this door. We can all obviously see if we can improve that for you, but it's quite minor. We're having to look very closely at the paintwork to highlight that to you on this sliding door. And then taking a look in from the passenger side in the front, see, yeah, you've got a height adjuster on the base for the passenger side. You've got a cup holder here, which I think I just had to be a bit forceful actually to open that. I was being a bit of a, whatever, but we've got it open there. It's quite nice and handy. Auto gearbox, obviously. Door card looking nice and presentable. Looking nice and clean. And we will move around to the driver's side. Pop the key in. I think we'll give it a start up, shall we? Show you that the car starts, idles fine. No untoward lights on the dash. And so that's pretty much it. So if you've got any questions, who would like to ask anything about delivery or part exchange, please do get in touch. I really hope you found this video useful. We do viewings by appointment 6 days a week between 8 and 8. Many thanks for watching, and hopefully I hear from some of you guys soon. Thanks a lot.